they have some of the guys that I kept from the staff previously have such a great relationship with the young men that outside of just being good people, I'm very happy and fortunate to keep them. I think that's also very important with any kind of transition that takes place. I know that naturally speaking, sometimes when new coaches come in, they bring everybody with them, and that there's definitely value there as well. But for me in this situation, because it's such a unique spot and a unique space, and the timeline of when I was hired,
Right.
I'm very very happy that for right now we've really got a nice groove in the office,
Right.
and everyone's working
Stability.
with each other and it's stable, and it's consistent, that the routine, all these things that are important. And also because this place is so different than most colleges, I have guys that know, hey, no, the Reg is going to be doing this today. We got to go over here today. Nope, don't
Right.
practice at that time. That's
Yep.
not going to
Yep.
work.
Yep.
You
The
can't.
ins and the outs of the actual, like, what goes on at this school, right? Like,
Yes, yes,
and even for you, coming from JUCO to D3, like there were gonna be certain things that, look, I'm sure you do your homework and all that stuff, but just to have somebody that's been there, been in it, can now say, hey, coach, like we got to do this way, or hey, this is a bet, like maybe we should go this route, like just to know the ins and the outs. Also got to be a little bit of a comfort for you that you can, bounce that stuff off of them and be like, look, guys, like, what do you think? Or, hey, is this the best way to do that? That's got to be a little bit, definitely a help.
yeah, definitely. And like I said, if they've earned themselves their rights, right? They understand what I'm looking for. They all have good football knowledge. They've been in the game for X amount of times. So I'm over the moon with the opportunity to be able to, like I said, bring in the guys that I felt I need to have to kind of help me lay down some of the traditional and cultural things that I want to see for the program to move the way it wants to be. But also, as Coach Collins, God rest his soul, when I took over the Nassau program, one of the things that he told me, he said, listen, you make sure that you embody tradition, right? You embody the tradition of the program, of the school. You embody that. And then you lay your foundation within the tradition of the program. And I
Yep.
think that's important. And I also am a firm believer that X's and O's don't win football games, that culture wins football games. So I am going to establish a culture that I know that's been proven to have success. Now, I would love early success, instant success. I want to go out there and get it done right away. But
Right.
I also know that sometimes things take time and it takes a process. So I'm willing to be able to work through those things. I feel like I have a leg up though because I'm not starting at the bare bones of what it is.
Right.
Like we have a good foundation. They won
Right.
5 games last year.